Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gamble with SimplerTrading.com, and it's a nice free video. I wanted to take a look at gold because it's kind of an interesting market. Obviously, as the market has been selling off equity-wise, gold has seen a little bit of a bid here, and it's had a pretty excellent rally over the course of the past several weeks. Now, as I've been looking at it, the thing that stands out to me is that you're just retracing the bigger part of this downtrend, and the 618, which is just a ratio that we like looking at, would suggest that you're going to have the resistance that comes in right there around 122 or so. And then if you compare the rally that preceded the decline with the rally that we're going through now, you can see some similarity in this. And I think that's helpful just to say that if this is how this product likes to rally before taking a breather, considering that that's something that it may be getting ready to do again, could come through. Now, I'm not going to be coming in and looking at buying gold, but what I think is something worth making note of is that you've got a little bit of skew here to the call side, because of course anytime you have a market like this that has been ripping higher, it tends to drive some excitement to this, and then you're usually going to find that the call options are going to be a little bit more expensive. So if you look at something like the Delta 20 options here, you can see that they're trading around 20 cents on the call side. If you move back over into the put side, not a perfect comparison delta wise, but it's close enough for this discussion, and you can see where the Delta 18 is only trading at 50 cents. So the idea that I'm going to be looking at is coming in and selling a multiple of these options and then buying one below it. So the way that I try to structure these trades is to think, okay, over the course of the next 49 days, I don't think that we're going to exceed, in this case I'm going to use 125 here, but you could adjust it a couple different ways, but the idea that you're trying to work with is saying, like, let's just say we want to sell two of the 128s. Okay, that's going to bring in about $1.40 worth of credit. So then what you want to do is come in and buy an option that is cheaper than that credit received. So if I bought the 125, the entire transaction is still going to go for a credit. The spread will reach its maximum maturity, or you will make the most money on it at expiration at 128, and it gives you no downside risk. So if you analyze a trade like this, the visual aspect of it can make it make more sense. Now, if gold was to have some type of larger than expected move here to the upside, then of course you do have to take into consideration your position size and how much risk you would have on with that. But I like the idea of making the maximum profit up into this area, and then if at any point inside that gold decides to have a pullback, well, you have no risk to the downside. So keep in mind that skew in those options. Obviously, if you're chasing something like that, it's going to be really tough to make money, but if you try to use a good strategy around it, I think that's worth considering for the next couple of weeks in gold. So I hope that's helpful. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you at the next free video.
We've got two exciting things that we're looking at for 2019. Okay, so we've got what's called a titanium package, which is essentially a mastermind group. That includes a lot of great things. And then the platinum package is essentially, it doesn't have the mastermind group, but essentially is a way, if you're like, you know what, I am all in and I want everything you guys are putting out, it's a way to just lock it in at a discounted rate, end of the year, whether it's a tax deduction or anything like that. So what the mastermind package includes is so right here, this is actually a little bit better view. So under the platinum package, again, this is kind of an all access pass to everything that we're doing in 2019. And then titanium is the all access plus a mastermind group that will meet in person. So what's the difference here? So with both, you get a 1-hour coaching call per quarter with myself, kind of the trader of your choice there. Private Facebook group where you can actually have much more kind of direct communication with everyone in the group, including myself. Free access to our April live mentorship stream. All of the memberships that we have, options, futures, scanner, S3, okay, all that right by itself is $11,280 a year if you wanted all of those individually. All of our courses for 2019 are included. Okay, typically each year we do about $12,000 in classes, and that includes whether it's my class, Ragi class, Danielle class. All of our indicators, typically each year we create about anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000 worth of new indicators. Those are all included as well. Okay, anything having to do with live trading is included, and then attendance to our live April mentorship in Austin, also included. Now, this is where the difference is. So this is a ton of value in the Platinum group, and then Titanium, you get all that. Plus, we're going to do a mastermind in the Cayman Islands, a couple of days where we all get together, really do a deep dive into strategies. We'll also do another mastermind in Austin. Any breakout sessions we do at seminars, you get to attend those. Also, you get access to all of our prior classes and all of our prior indicators. So the value of these with the Platinum package, essentially, if you were going to pay for everything individually, it would cost you a little over $26,000. And then for the mastermind group, including everything in the library, it would cost you over $80,000. All right, so how does this work? So if you go to simplertrading.com/trade, you can go to a page. It'll give you all the information about this. Okay, so now for Titanium, which is the mastermind, you actually have to apply to this. All right, so we're limited to this to a dozen people. You do have to apply. And the reason we're having an application process is because it's going to be a group of people. We're sitting around a table, and we just want to make sure everybody's a fit. Okay. Obviously, if you're a beginning trader, the mastermind may not be the best bet for you. Or if you've been trading, you've got a $5,000 account, not going to be the best choice for you. There's two options for this. You can just do if you have the investment that you want to make in yourself, you can just do it, or you can actually spread it out over time. But you do have to apply, and then it'll take us about a week. We'll go through it and then let you know if you've been accepted to the program or not. Now, the Platinum package, we do have you don't have to apply for this, but this is done on December 31st. So after December 31st, we will not offer the Platinum package anymore. And what this is that you get that one-on-one time in terms of mentoring and stuff like that, but at the same time, you get access to everything we're doing in 2019 at a 50% discount. All right, it's just all locked in, and again, you can do a one-time payment, or you can spread it out over time. And if you just go to this page, it'll give you all the information. So I'm excited. Like I said, I'm involved in 5 mastermind groups. Some of my best friends have come from these. It's great being able to spend 2 days with high quality people that are willing to make that investment in themselves. So I'm super excited about that. I will be running those, so it's just a chance for all of us to spend more time together. And again, for the Platinum package, it's just a way, it's like, you know what, I'm really committed to making 2019 my best year. I just want access to everything you guys are doing. This is a way to do that for 50% off and just lock it in. All right. All right. Hope it helps. Again, simplertrading.com/trade. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you at the next update.